able to get together in person, connecting virtually with friends and family still gives you a chance to interact with people and may help raise your spirits. Join a virtual book club, set up your tape club, or online video conferencing facility. Find virtual experience booking tips at booking-myteam.org. I'm Dr. Andrea Russo, a cardiologist. Maybe you're waiting to talk to your doctor right now, but if you're having an irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait. This could be a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which can make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you're having these symptoms, don't wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Dell Technologies just announced their Black Friday sale. They're releasing new doorbusters every weekday, plus up to 50% off cutting-edge tech for your business. There's no better time to upgrade your small business with the latest laptops and desktops with Intel Core processors, plus there's free shipping on everything. Yes, everything. Give Dell Technologies advisors a call. They'll identify the right tech solution for your business. Call 877-ASK-DELL or go to Dell.com/SB-Black-Friday. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
I'm Margaret Carrero with how the Midnight Mission plans to feed the homeless community this Thanksgiving. I'm Bloomberg's Mona Rivera. One day after the Dow reaches a milestone, the Nasdaq hits 1-2. That story coming up in 5 minutes. Some SoCal Edison customers could have their power cut off on Thanksgiving Day. These stories coming up in the next 15 minutes. But first, at 10:15, we have traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5. Let's check in with Johnny Papa. The Chinatown West Races is not too fun of a drive right now. There is a skid alert, and this is for a big rig crash versus a pickup truck. So the pickup truck went underneath the new big rig. Now, this is blocking the turn and off ramp, so that is why that skid alert is so called. The back of the eastbound side is slow on that Houston to Irwindale. That looks like a lot of spectators going. In West Covina, there is an overturned vehicle. It's blocking the right lane, and PHP is heading in there to do a break out of Visa. It is close to sunset. 50 East at London. All lanes are blocked right now for a motorhome. There was lockdown in Colorado. They were trying to get off the freeway. And the 5 north and miles away in Burbank, all lanes stop there. It's there a crash. Get out of the way, but these are Margaret Carrero, KNX 1070, Surgeon General of the United States, says he understands about pandemic frustration.
Some Southern Californians are defying recommendations to avoid
avoid holiday travel this year, but Dr. Jerome Adams tells KNX some people are paying attention.
I understand why people are fatigued. I understand the messaging has been confusing because we're building the plane as we're flying it. But I want to encourage people. I want them to know that 50% of the people who traveled last year for Thanksgiving decided not to this year.
He says that'll help.
3/4 of people who have been interviewed say that they are not going to have at their household this year. I mean, people are doing the right thing, but this virus is just terribly unforgiving.
Dr. Adams says shutting down outdoor dining in LA County is a good move. A little short-term pain with some longer-term gain down the road as the vaccines become available. Rob Archer, KNX 1070 News Radio.
A new report is out, and it shows how hard the coronavirus is impacting Filipino nurses across the country. National Nurses United says nearly a third of nurses who have died of the virus are of Filipino descent, despite only making up 4% of the nation's nurses.
I'm not surprised to see a lot of Filipino nurses are highly affected. But at the same time, I also feel that, we can change this.
Igor Macora with the Philippines Nurses Association of Northern California tells CBS San Francisco he hopes raising awareness will help save lives. He says he thinks a lack of self-care might be playing a role in these deaths. The California Nurses Association says of the 17 nurses who have died in this state, nearly 70% were Filipino. It's 10:20 now on KNX, and we have your money with Mona Rivera. One day after the Dow set a new milestone, breaking above 30,000, a rally in tech shares drove the NASDAQ to a record high close with a gain of nearly 0.5%. But the Dow and the S&P both retreated from their all-time highs. The Dow dropping 174 points, more than 0.5%. The S&P sliding 6 points, less than 0.5%. Analysts say investors were spooked by a slew of new economic news. First, a bigger-than-expected increase in jobless claims. 778,000 Americans filed for the first time last week, the first back-to-back jump since July. Second, U.S. personal incomes dropped more than expected last month. And third, consumer sentiment was confirmed to be at the weakest level in 3 months. The data driving home the point that the economic recovery remains shaky as we head into the winter months with a surging virus. We check your money at 20 and 50 after each hour. I'm Bloomberg's Mona Rivera from the HMS Capital Money Desk. KNX 1070 News Radio.
Amazon Alexa, Google Assist, or however you stream in your house. It's easy to listen to KNX on your smart speaker. Just say, play KNX 1070 News Radio.
Playing KNX 1070 News Radio.
Listen to KNX anytime, anywhere, powered by Dell Technologies. Call 877-TASK-DELL.
This is Nick Alexander from Nick Alexander Imports, LA's #1 BMW dealer in sales and service customer satisfaction. My wife was thrilled. A recent Gallup poll just ranked her profession, a registered nurse, as the most trusted profession in America. It makes perfect sense, especially during these critical times. But that same list placed a car salesperson second to last. That hurt because we take trust seriously here, and we have the Yelp reviews to prove it. Our 4.5 rating gives us the undisputed #1 rank in all of Southern California, and we have thousands of reviews. For example, now through month end, lease the brand new 2021 BMW 370i sedan for only $419 per month, plus tax, $26.55 down, 36 months, 10,000 miles per year on approved credit through BMW FS. That's only $419 per month. Call 800-800-NIC or search our entire inventory online at alexanderbmw.com. We're centrally located to all of Southern California in the wholesale district. That's 800-800-NIC. And remember, Nick can't say no.
Hi, this is Larry Miller and Drew Miller from Sit and Sleep. At Sit and Sleep, we want to give everyone giant Black Friday savings.
But to keep you safe and practice social distancing, we don't want everyone to rush into Sit and Sleep during just one day.
So we're doing something we've never done before.
Right, Dad. We're extending our Black Friday sale for 3 whole weeks, from now through December 6th.
Now through December 6th, get huge Black Friday savings and shop safely with your own personal mattress protector, Talea.
Save over 50% off the largest selection of all the best brands.
With your good credit, pay 0% financing for up to 36 months with your minimum monthly payment and save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets.
And let our BedMatch technology help you take the guesswork out of mattress shopping by scientifically matching you with just the right mattress.
So treat yourself to healthy savings.
And a healthy mattress shopping environment during Sit and Sleep's extended Black Friday sale.
And from all of us at Sit and Sleep, happy holidays.
10:23 now on KNX. Projected Santa Ana wind conditions prompted Southern California Edison to alert thousands of customers that public safety power shutdowns could take place over the next 2 days.
The number of customers that have been notified that their power might go off as a safety measure totals about 76,000. Edison spokesman David Song says some counties have more customers at risk than others.
We have 42,000 customers in San Bernardino County. In Los Angeles County, we have about 16,000 customers. In Ventura County, we're going to have about 12,000 customers that are going to be taken care of for public safety power shutoffs. Orange County won't be impacted at all at this point.
The utility will have crews on standby, and if weather conditions dictate, those crews will be mobilized to move into areas to deal with both equipment failures and power restoration for the period of this upcoming weather event. Pete Demetrio, KNX 1070 News Radio.
3 cities in Orange County, they're looking to disconnect from Southern California Edison. Irvine, Costa Mesa, and Fullerton are exploring the idea of buying their own electricity from wherever they like. They'd still have to use Edison's lines and equipment, though.
So it's sort of a public-private partnership, but it does give the community control over whether the electricity that's powering their homes and businesses is clean energy or dirty fossil fuel.
Climate Action Campaign founder Nicole Capritz tells KNX there will likely be a modest drop in people's electric bills if the 3 cities move forward with the plan. She says the community choice option has been around for about 15 years and has been popular in Northern California. Edison says he's not opposed to cities buying their own electricity. It is 10:25 on KNX. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5. Let's check in now with Tanya Campos. This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Similar to Azusa has the burn-in off-ramp blocked in the 210 west. That is due to a big rig crash, and the backup starts at Citrus. East 210 is a little bit slow from Irwindale Avenue. West Covina 10 west at Pacific Avenue. That's a vehicle on its side. It's blocking the right lane. There is backup from Vincent. If you are on the 60 east, right around Lemon, all eastbound lanes are blocked right now. They're trying to move a motorhome out of lanes that was stalled in lanes with no lights on. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, your 15-minute drive-through oil change, reminds you that it's the fastest, safest oil change in SoCal. Get ready for holiday road trips with an oil change and a free courtesy check of your tires and batteries at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. For locations, visit SoCalOilChange.com. Next report at 10:35. I'm Tanya Campos. With more traffic reports more often. KNX 1070 News Radio.
The Santa Ana winds will be arriving for the Thanksgiving holiday tomorrow, and so there's a high wind warning in effect. Also, a wind advisory in effect. The gusts can then get up to 60 miles an hour in some areas. It's going to be bringing cooler air from the desert areas, which could be along the coast as well as in the Inland Empire. High 60s for LA and Orange County metro areas, also the valley. High 50s for the desert and mid-30s in the mountain communities. Overnight lows 40s and 50s. Going at 50 degrees right now. In Whittier, it's 52. Downtown LA, 57.
Impact Mortgage Corp. DBA Cash Call Mortgage. NMLS ID 128231. Equal housing lender. Not licensed in all states, including New York. Offer not available in Washington. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions.
This is an important announcement for anyone considering a mortgage refi. On December 1st, the federal agencies governing mortgage industry are adding a 5% fee to mortgage refinancing. If you want to refinance your mortgage, you should lock in a low rate before December 1st. If you have a mortgage interest rate above 2%, call Cash Call Mortgage and see how much you can save. At Cash Call Mortgage, we have super low rates and we move fast. We can get your low rate locked and loan funded in as fast as 20 days. Cash Call Mortgage has no upfront costs. And if you qualify, we'll even pay your closing costs. Lock in a low rate before December 1st. Call Cash Call Mortgage now. It only takes a few minutes and the quote is free.
For a free quote, go to cashcallmortgage.com or call 800-639-0810. That's 800-639-0810. 800-639-0810.
Doesn't it seem like each day is one long beat? I often ask myself what could possibly happen next.
A major disaster may be unfolding right now.
My name is Scott Sam. I am the founder of the Tax Defense Group. My company advertises on radio stations just like this. And when you hear it, you know it's different. Our company represents individuals and businesses that have issues related to the IRS. I have enrolled agents that make calls and will be on call for anything and everything related to your tax matter. You don't need to fear the IRS. You need to have the most qualified people speaking on your behalf. Do you have a tax-related matter that is keeping you up at night? Have you hired a company that didn't have an ad like this? Hey, don't call companies that sell machines. Call
holiday savings now at the Home Depot. Diamond grade is $5.98. You get a high-efficiency top-load washer and dryer, plus a 2-year limited parts and labor warranty. Order online. You'll even get free delivery. Holiday appliance shopping.